man. Just connected it, and I catch one, or try to catch one Pokemon with it, and it disconnects. Me here too. Or should I say, to me here? To me here. That sounds better, more caveman-y. Alright, well that's 2 catches in a row and it didn't disconnect. Out game. There we go. Okay. Michigan hype, what's up, Dirty Birds? How you doing, man? Dude, I just came back from Missouri today. I was out there visiting a friend and meeting his family and everything. Dude, I play on Xbox with. I've been playing on Xbox with him for like 6 years now. And he came up here a couple times. So, made a little weekend trip down there. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a low video output. Not surprising. Take this Primeape in there. That's a good matchup. 1127, 1167. Pidgeot. Yeah. I was just gonna go with grass, but I guess a gloom would be cool too. We got 2 grass types. Dude, Luke, I've been almost doing the same all-nighter thing because I was down in Missouri just trying to soak up as much as I could possible. I went out with my buddy's kids and played Pokemon GO with them because they just downloaded it, started playing it again. And sadly, they only have like 4 Pokestops and 2 gyms in their town, but it was still fun. And the next day we got to do a couple Reggie raids, so that was great. Let's take the Venusaur in there to finish him off. Never put that much time into making a group just to fight a gym. Heyo, Fuel, what's up, man? I saw the coolest billboard today, Mr. Fuel. I'd never seen that gas station before. I think I was going through Indiana. It might have still been in Illinois. I don't know. But, and then right after that, I saw the Burr Street sign, the exit for Burr Street. And I was like, no crap. Must have been a sign. It was a sign to go home. When I got home, I had to do a stream. There's a sign. Look at me, I'm not paying attention and using the wrong guys that I took in to fight these people with. That Caputo just got wasted. Oh no, the Pidgeot's wrecking me. That backfired. That escalated quickly. Two bottles of big soda. Yeah, I was going off Red Bulls all weekend long, and I got a bottle of water right now. I can't do another Red Bull. I thought about getting that or a Monster on my way out here, but I had too many this weekend. So I do have a bottle of Pepsi back at the house, so. Alright, my Venusaur will finish all these guys. Come on. That frenzy plant going. Bam. I keep on missing what's in the chat, man. Alright, Luke. Have a good night, bud. It's nice talking to you again. Even for a short while. Can't sleep, you may come back. Cool. That's cool. I'll be doing this for a little while. That's why I'm trying to keep the camera off to save battery. Started off a little rough. It was super... The game was just lagging like crazy, which has been happening even when I'm not streaming. I get some lag every once in a while. No, don't worry about it there. Don't worry about it, Fuel. I don't even take the gifts for eggs that much anymore, man. It's more just picking them up and opening them just to build up friendship, and you know, it's no big deal, dude. I'm not, I honestly didn't notice I wasn't getting a gift from you, dude. I think I've been sending them to you here and there, because I haven't been sending them that much either. To be honest, man, I maybe get like average out 3 gifts a day, maybe 4, because some days I don't give any gifts because I go out and just do a raid fight real quick and go right back home. There's just a lot of stuff to do lately. I'm sorry about the bad health, man, but I know you'll get it going together, man. No. You got a good spirit, bud. Keep fighting. There's a fighter in you. Saw that sign. I don't know if you saw the Twitter. I put a mention on you. I posted a picture on Twitter. I can actually show it to you right after this fight here. Defeated this gym. Wish I had a shiny one. Aggron. You can put a lucky egg on it. Yep. If I have one. I've been using my lucky eggs like crazy. And I actually don't have any at the moment, but I might have a box by then. It does take like 3 months of it. Worth of gifting and all that. Kidney stone pain? We got kind of the same problem. You're probably pain's a little bit worse than mine, but I need to go get mine checked out, like quick, real quick, like, because they've been hurting. I gotta go this weekend. I'm going to West Virginia for my wife's family reunion, and if I have a chance, I'll try to do a stream at night or something out there. I didn't do one in Malden, Missouri, because I had those three boys with me, and we were just chatting it up, having a good time. I felt like I would have been ignoring the stream and wouldn't have been much entertainment. There wasn't really too much spawning. So I didn't want to, distract my time with them with a stream. So 2 days ago, God, it sucks. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, I need to, man. I've already had that whole sound wave surgery. They knocked me out and did like sound waves on my kidney and busted them up. And that was, it wasn't bad, but because I know I've had descriptions of passing a stone through your by peeing. Yeah, I've heard some horror stories. So I was okay with them turning into little grains of sand, basically. But the whole catheter thing was an experience I don't think I want to go through again unless I absolutely have to. I definitely don't want to do that. I'm picking something to put in this gym, aren't I? Yeah. That's basically, yep. So my neck, I don't want to do that whole catheter thing again. But they might have to put one in me anyway if they knock me out for surgery to take it out. Cause I'll just let them cut a little slit in the side of me and open that thing up and take it out. They told me last time that wasn't possible, and then I saw a friend of mine post on, I can't remember if it was on Twitter or Facebook, but she had a scar on her side, and that's exactly what they did. They cut her open and just took the kidney stone out of her kidney. The doctors told me when I asked for that that's old technology and they don't do that anymore. So I'll just find a doctor that does. That's what I would rather have. I think they just wanted to use their new stuff. Oh, nope, not that one. Dang it. I also asked if they could just redirect it to my butt and I could just poop the stone out. I got a light chuckle out of them. Those doctors are really hard to get to laugh, for me at least. They wouldn't cut into a live organ. I swear I used to work with this girl, and like shortly after I left that job. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great, Fuel? Could we just redirect that thing? Like, hook the tubes up to the other tubes for a second until it goes through there. And then just put the tubes back to normal. Come on. It's simple math here. I didn't know you could I wasn't sure if you could put a lucky one in there. Now it doesn't show them like lucky. But my first Salamence was a lucky one. I'm just saying. Ahead of my time. I need to be discovered, Fuel. I've been telling my friends this for years now. I need to be discovered. I am a lost treasure waiting to be discovered. I like that. He looks really good in the gym. I've never had one in the gym. He looks really good in the Valor gym, doesn't he? Jeez, this blends right in there. Alright, I gotta get some gifts. I got that gym to take down too. The world will soon know. Yeah, he's like color coordinated with Valor gyms. Alright, got everything. Leave my ID in the car, that's fine. Let's take down another gym, get some gifts. Seven-day streak. Didn't know that was coming. I usually click the shuppets if they're not shiny, but I feel like throwing at them this time. Yo, what's up, Flamboy? Flamboy. Trying to do a little gifting here that I haven't been keeping up with lately. Well, I click some Pokemon. Pokemans. Oh, I changed my name too to Frogbark Salads because Frogbark was already taken. I gotta find what account I made that on or what email address I made that on, or better yet, my wife made my first account and we can't remember the address, the email address. So I've been trying the past couple of days to look for it again, just using random names that I might have made an email address out of, or old email addresses that we had. If I find it, I'm gonna level it up, or I'll just change the name on it. No, I can't. That wouldn't even make sense because I already changed my name again, unless they re-release that somehow. But yeah, you can change your names. I already changed it once, and they allowed me to change it twice. And I got all 6 of my accounts all have the last name Salads. It's like Frogbark Salads. My wife's account's Thumbelina Salads. And then I got Johnny, Jenny, Jimmy, and Jeffrey. All J's. The Salad Family. It's a YouTube joke. If you know H3H3, he did this video on Pokemon GO making fun of Joey Salads. This YouTuber who made this controversial video about Pokemon GO is dangerous for your children. And it was a fake video. It was like all set up and stuff, but still good. It was funny how Ethan ripped on him. And you give me a shiny Charizard. That sounds like a fair deal. You know what? Let's do that. I should probably give you 2 shiny Charizards. You give me a Ditto And what the? This stuff tonight, man. I swear. Never gonna get any gifts like this. Getting distracted talking about my kidneys and... Oh boy. May or may not have been just putting my hand on the speaker there. Sorry about that. I'm actually kind of tired. I let my wife drive the last 3 hours back, but I drove all the way there Saturday morning and all the way back. Well, not all the way back today, but 6 out of the 9 hours back today. It was more like 7, because we stopped a couple of times and got stuff to eat and gassed up. I think we left there about 10:30. Got home at 10:30. So yeah, it was a long drive. It was more than... that's 11 and a half hours. That was hard to do the math. I'm tired. And that was a real simple math problem. So like I said, we stopped and ate. We had the kids, so you know, kids eat slow. Well, mine do. Greet me. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, hi. Fernando Gonzalez. What's up, man? Sorry, I get on my little rambling and I forget to look at the chat. Did I just spin this? No. I want the gifts. Consider yourself greeted. No, we're not gonna click that. Not that one. We'll want to spin the stop first. No, I can't ever tell until the sparkles do or don't come up. I think the Bulbasaur was the hardest one for me to tell. Maybe Zapdos. But I see more Bulbasaurs than Zapdos, so it seems like they're more harder to tell, I guess. Doing a Zapdos raid, you're staring at the screen, trying to catch a Bulbasaur, and you might be streaming, chatting, or just talking to somebody. And you look down and I'm like, oh, was that shiny? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I showed my buddy down in Missouri, right before I left, I was showing him like a couple of my shows on the YouTube there of my kids and the cats. And I actually went to your channel, Fuel, and I showed him that first video of yours with the 10,000 views that I can barely watch, to be honest. That one's a rough watch, buddy. There's a shiny potential. Oh, man. That's a big one, too. I should probably not. Yeah, he said, my buddy, it took him a second. He's like, what did he do, man? Is that real? He's looking at it. He's like, is that real? He's like, I think he had an artery burst. And I honestly, I don't know. I don't think I asked you what happened. I never looked in the description. Maybe you put it in the description. But that's what his guess was. That you had an artery burst in your leg. I don't know what that looks like, but I was like, man, whew, that's a rough watch. I'm not one for. I can go. Honestly, I'm a deer hunter. I can go shoot a deer and gut it in the woods, and no problem. No, I'm not gonna gag nothing. It's just something I do, I guess. But my buddy cut his lip on a piece of glass one time, and I almost fainted. I went into a panic attack. I can't handle human blood type stuff. I just can't handle it, man. But for some reason I can watch videos in real life. Blood just freaks me out. But I won't go out of my way to watch blood on TV. Like zombie stuff, I guess, not as bad. But you can tell when it's real. Like the Surgery Channel. Can't watch the Surgery Channel, no. Movie blood, different. Totally different. Doesn't mess with me at all. Look at all those. What was that back there? I can't wait for the double Eevee day, guys. I just read up on the Eevee and realized it was 2 days. I didn't realize that until actually yesterday. Makes sense. I walked back for a Venonat, yes. Yes, I did. I'll click it. Oh, man. No, I lost track of what I was saying. Because of that Venonat. I can't wait till Shiny Ghastly comes out this Halloween. Because we all know that's what the Shiny's going to be. The question is, what else? What else will it be? I still need a shiny Duskull. Eevee Day. Oh yeah, Eevee Day. Yes, Eevee Day is going to be so much fun. I mean, double fun. And triple fun. And double, triple fun. Because I'm going to be doing the Stardust, the little thing. Star Piece. Yep. Double, triple fun. Eevee Day. Oh, man. Yep. Stardust out the yin yang. And that's that's the weekend after next. So I'm going to Missouri. Oh, I went to Missouri this past weekend. Going to West Virginia this weekend, and then I got double Eevee Day the next weekend. Man. When it's good, I guess. Guess that's about all I can say. I'm more excited about the road trips. Well, the Missouri trip was mine. The West Virginia trip is for my wife and her family reunion. So I was kind of excited about that. I was excited about the West Virginia trip for the Pokémon GO, really. I don't know any of her family. It'd be fun, I guess, maybe. But, the whole trip down to Missouri was all me. Is that my buddy down there? He's got some medical issues too. But new stops to spin. Yeah, priorities. He only had 4 stops in his. I wish I would have had a chance to stream, because I planned on streaming last night when everybody was sleeping, and I was just too wore out from all the activities we were doing, playing around, doing everything, man. He had a little kids park right in his backyard too, like behind his backyard. So it was a blast. We didn't have to really go around town or anything. We did in the middle of the night, and then it was classic. The local police stopped all 4, me and the 3 boys, and asked what we were doing. Oh, we're playing Pokemon Go. I'm like, man, I don't know how many nights playing out here at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been just, questioned and never harassed, but just, the guys were, well, what are you doing playing Pokemon Go? Guess they gotta ask, what else they gotta do? Patrolling streets, man. And they had a small town. It was a rural town, so 4 boys walking around the street. Oh, I guess I might have looked like a boy, but 4 guys walking around the street, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Fought that gym and didn't finish it. Plenty of times I've gotten stopped on the bike, on foot, and in the car. Got the trifecta. I haven't been stopped by the cops while I was flying and playing Pokemon Go, though, or swimming. You can't swim and play Pokemon Go anyway. Well, you can't catch them underwater, at least, even with a waterproof phone, which is a bummer. Alright, gifts. That's right. Is my Go Plus connected? Yeah. That's not where you go to send gifts. Start right at the top. I love that you get Stardust out of these gifts now too, because people are getting bored with the eggs. I got all the Alohans that you could get out of the eggs, and got one Vulpix. I don't have to get a second one. It would be nice, but I'm giving you all nicknames, by the way. All your nicknames are gonna have the salad nickname too. So I'm gonna take a little bit of your name and some salad and toss it together, and it's gonna be your nickname. Be part of my salad family. Fuel, did you notice that gift was from Missouri that I sent you? I'm pretty sure I sent you a Missouri one the other night. I hope I did. Hi, who was that? Who did I miss? Pokemon freak. Sweet, dude. I'm a Pokemon freak too. I guess people kind of think that when they look at me with my 6 phones and a Trapper Keeper. And I'm riding down the road listening to, I got the game plugged into my stereo in the truck, and you can just hear the game playing. Da, 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 I don't think I do have it on. That's probably super loud for you guys, I know, sorry. Cool, man. I don't stream as much as I used to when I first started this streaming channel thingamajig, but yeah, here and there I pop up in the middle of the night or sometimes at the park with my kids and just talk crap about Pokemon and other fun things. So sometimes I even have the camera on. I think he already left. There he is. No, this is Breck. It is Breck. I like the Polytoad. Thank you. It's kind of, it just fits the name well. So, Frogbark's been my name on Xbox for forever, so. What was I doing? Gifts. There's my buddy's 2 sons right there, Painless Gamertag and Prince Everfree. I got a lot of gifts. I reached my maximum yesterday. It's the first time I've ever done that. Open the maximum 20 gifts in one day. First time I remember. Because I might, sorry, I try not to, but sometimes I slip here and there, to be honest. Complete honesty, but no, I really try not to. I am not how you say perfect. You haven't heard me, Fuel? Man, You don't watch a whole lot. No, I'm just kidding. Fuel's always in the stream, man, every time. That's my man. Fuel Me Once, and he does some awesome streams too. If you don't know who Fuel Me Once is, man, he's a little on the down low right now, but he needs to recharge his batteries, and he'll be streaming again sometime. But he sings when he streams a lot. Not all the time, not the whole stream singing, but he'll when you're driving along, because he'll stream when he's driving. When you're driving along and you're just kind of humming a tune, well, he'll kind of hum the tune to us, and he's got a really cool voice. He's got one of those golden voices, man. Next week, there you go. I'll be looking forward to it. If I don't catch it live, I always watch it somehow or sometime. I wanted to get to that. I wish I had more time with my buddy in Missouri, and I would have played your parody songs. Even though his kids would have got them more than he would have, because he doesn't play Pokemon, but he definitely understands some humor. He wouldn't be my friend if he didn't understand a little bit of humor, so. Oh. Sleep didn't work out so well. Yeah, it didn't work for me tonight either. I'm tired. You hear me yawning every once in a while, but yeah, I can't sleep. Go out and play Pokemon. I was really looking forward to sleeping in my bed too. I think it was like I put my head down in the truck when I let my wife drive the last 3 hours. I was trying to get a little nap in. I never actually really fell asleep, but I got my eyes closed for a little bit, and the kids kept messing around in the back, so I had to keep straightening them up and picking up their stuff. And right? Yeah, you too, Fuel. I mean, music and humor is, I don't know, brought me so many different friendships throughout my life. Just relations, common music that we like, and just having the same type of jokes that you like, I guess. I like all types of jokes, so I like cruel humor. That Pokemon GO Will Kill Your Children's got profanity in it and cruel humor, but it's good. It's really good. It's really good, man. No, I got a gym I'm sitting right on top of. I'll just feed these berries real quick. I tell you what, those mosquitoes down in Missouri are huge, and they yeah, see you, freak. Sorry I didn't notice you were leaving, bud. Those mosquitoes down in Missouri, they are vicious. Big monsters. Yes, monsters. That's right. Fuel said it. Luke, if you love some cruel humor, man, go check out Pokemon GO Will Kill Your Children. It's by H3H3. If you don't know H3H3, I don't know where you've been. But it's pretty funny, man. It's just him looking at somebody else's Pokemon GO video. on how Pokemon Go is dangerous for your children, and he just rips them apart, man. He just makes fun of them the whole time, how stupid the video is, and it's really good. It's good. But I'm a fan of that whole channel, really. I like a lot of that stuff, but it's got a lot of swearing in it, that's for sure. Definitely an adult channel. Got my Go Plus vibrating in my pocket. It's not where you're supposed to have it. See, these are my other accounts now. Jenny Salads, Johnny Salads. I'll sort them by friendship level, and I even changed my wife's. Hers was Thumbelina 17, and I took the A out of Thumbelina. Or it was an E. Maybe it was an E. So I could fit the salads in there. Thumbelina salads. Jimmy Salads, Jeffrey Salads, Jenny Salads, Johnny Salads. I got my buddy's nickname there. Aaron Salads. Shadow Salads. I got a couple of you guys changed. I gotta get everybody in. Fueler Salads. It might be Mr. Fuel Salads now. Yeah, H3 is good stuff, buddy. Just tells it how he sees it, man. Salad hype. Hopefully there's no inappropriate pictures that just flashed there. Yeah, look at this picture. Burr Street. And I didn't realize until I looked at the picture that what was on the billboard there, it was Burr Street on the billboard too, but Mr. Fuel is what caught my eye when I was driving. I had the wife snap the pictures real quick. So, that was cool. The White Rhino. Yeah, as soon as I got home, man, I posted that. Or I think I posted it when we were at the gas station fueling up. I posted it up on Twitter. Gotta share that. There was a lot of cool stuff. We went over the bridge over the Mississippi River, which was the border of Missouri and that other state. Brain not work. It was one of those states with an I. I think it was Illinois. Jeffrey, how are you? You know, I got another account named Jeffrey Salads. It wasn't because your name's Jeffrey. It's just because his name starts with a J, and I wanted all my second accounts to have the letter J for their first name, because it just so happened I named them Jimmy and Johnny Salads because of Joey Salads. This guy that made a video of Pokemon Go is bad for your kids like a long time ago. Just came back from... Oh, I love night fishing, man. I used to sit out on a dock and night fish all night. Of course, because I'm a bit of an insomniac, but... Catch anything good? Anything worth talking about? If not, you can just make up a good fishing story. I'll believe it. Tell me you caught a 35-inch pike off the dock with a Mickey Mouse pole. I'll believe it. Ate trout. Nice. You were trout fishing. I love trout fishing. I've only been out trout fishing a couple times. So this is trout season just started then. Oh, your saltwater trout? Okay. Man, me and my brother once, we right when trout season started, we went out, camped out on the side of the river all night, and right when daylight hits, you can start fishing. So we camped out, made a campfire, and sat around, drank a couple brewskis, and cooked some hot dogs, and waited for the sun to come up, basically. We stayed up all night, cooking hot dogs, and just bullcrapping together. And when the sun came up, we jumped in our kayaks and started fishing. Yeah, that was rainbow and brown in there, but the rainbows were what we were going for. They stock it every year too. I can't remember where we were at. It was about an hour from where I'm at. Yeah, it was a great time. I had a blast. I've been, what is that? Steelhead fishing. I think 1 or 2 times. I might have went a second time. I can't remember. It was when I was really young. I went steelhead fishing, and I didn't have the opportunity to catch one. Never got that lucky, but I would like to try it again. Because the size of those steelhead. I've watched videos on people pull them in. It takes a long time to reel one of those big boys in. I gotta get these guys in. I'm just gonna max out my gift opening right now because I know I probably have enough. Is that music too loud? That's some real fishing. It was fun, man. Even though I didn't even get a nibble, I had a blast. I saw some swimming in the water. I was using a little sack of eggs for bait. I think half of us were using that. Being that, I was a kid, I didn't really have too much jigging abilities, so I couldn't really use one of those lures that require skill. A little finesse, if you will. Sorry, I'm not looking at the postcards either. I usually check them out too. Even if I don't open them, I go through and check them out when I'm not doing this. That was today. So why did Alan Jordan leave the country? Is he just going on a trip? Or does anybody know that? Does anybody watch Alan Jordan on YouTube? So I was just reading something on Twitter about he was leaving the country, and I don't know why. Do you know how to play Pokemon GO Jelly Bean version? No, but it sounds awesome. That looked like a cool postcard, actually, Wishing Pond. It's about the fun, Fish is the most. Yeah, like I said, I was just so excited to see the steelhead. And that excitement was like, wow, man, if that thing gets on my line, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to run to my dad and hand him the pole. I think that's what I was thinking. Dad, I got one, now reel it in. Yeah, it's funny how you remember things like that, like they were yesterday. I mean, I was real young. That was probably 20 years ago. And yep, I remember it from getting up in the morning to the time we left. It was freezing too in the morning. Oh, Bristy's on. She just sent me a gift, and I just opened that one from her. I'll have to save that for tomorrow. Alan's. Oh no. What? Are you gotta be kidding, Fuel. Is that a joke? That's crazy if that's real, man. Nice. Nice. It's Visa. Yeah, that's what I figured. You can ban them if you want, Fuel. Go right ahead, dude. By all means. Be my guest. Be my guest. Don't know the rest of that. Maybe Fuel does, though. Isn't that from, like, Beauty and the Beast or something? Already done. Nonsense. Late night nonsense. I figured if I would, I haven't, been streaming as often, but I was wondering how the stream crowd is these days with all these new people coming in. And like the first thing I notice is everybody's jumps in and is like, you want to trade? You want to trade? Want to trade? No, not right now. I'm streaming. Shiny? No. That's what my parody is. Dude, I can't wait. All new Pokemon players, man. And some people coming back. It's kind of cool, man. Even that, seeing my buddy's two kids playing it again, and they only have 4 Pokestops and 2 gyms in their town. And I was telling them about Ingress and what it is and how you can use it to get more Pokestops, but they're going to be moving Pokestop submissions into this game eventually. It's Let's get rid of this stuff. And I forgot to tell them that. Now that I'm telling you guys that, I forgot to mention that to those boys, man. Even that stuff out. I'm gonna have to send those guys a text now. Note to self. Yeah, so submissions will be in there for even rural players, because they had stuff like their city hall wasn't even a Pokestop, and it had a lot of potential. It had a lot of potential. You have potential. Sorry, Pinocchio commercial, man. Every time I say that potential word, I think of that commercial. See, what's up, man? It's a hot night for that, huh, Fuel? I didn't even read it, but, you know, I can just assume. Just me and Fuel hanging out with some trolls. Man, old Mystical hasn't opened my gift in a while, man. I don't know. I haven't seen him posting in a while, and I don't know. I don't really go and check his page though to see if he has posted, but I scroll through my feed. I haven't seen him on the Twitters lately. Hope everything's well with him. I know he was out of a job for a while there. He still might be. I feel his pain there, but I'm not actively looking for one right now either. I'm kind of just taking care of my kids and doing that. Don't really have time for a job while the wife's working. Won't have anybody watch the kids. You know, the money that I would be paying for a babysitter or daycare would be the money I would make out of a job starting out right now. So it would be kind of just, I'd rather spend time with my kids than pay somebody to spend time with my kids. So when the kids start going to school, I'll be able to go get a part-time job while they're at school. I can go work for, 4 hours or 5 hours, however long, school is. I can't, it's been so long, I don't remember how long school is. Isn't it like 9 hours or something? It used to seem like it was forever. Forever, ever. What was it? Synergy? 7 hours or so, okay. Yeah, so I can fit a part-time job into that when they're both going to school. April's going to be starting this year, and my son Kenny he just turned 3, but once I get him potty trained, I can get him into Head Start or something like that. Varies, yeah, I'm sure it varies here and there. An hour or so, give or take. Oh, Kimmy only took. Oh wait, we've exchanged 2 gifts. Oh, Ludo, you need a gift? Yep. I don't know if I gave him one from Missouri or not. I know I sent Mixon one from Missouri. I just hope everybody noticed the ones I sent from Missouri. Sometimes you just open gifts and you just don't even look where they're from, like kind of what I was just doing. No. Don't worry about that, Jeffrey. I am very picky about where I work. Hence why I don't have a job right now. There are just certain bosses that I just will not work for, I guess. High standards. I've worked at a good car wash, and then I got a job at a different car wash, and they were just scamming people, watering down soap and just doing a lot of shady stuff. I didn't like the people I worked with, and I didn't like the owners that they worked under. They were all just real shady. And I left that job without them knowing, without even giving them a notice. I waited for an opportunity where they needed me to sub in, or it was something. I think I was subbing in for somebody, and I left them high and dry. That's how I do that. Me dad is a good... To Texas? A detailer? What do I need detail on? Oh, you mean like for cars? Oh yeah. I was actually doing that in the first car wash I was at. It was a little bit more high class car wash. They had a lot of BMWs and Mercedes and stuff like that coming through. Actually, one time, Dante Culpepper, an older football player, quarterback, played for the Vikings and played for the Lions for 1 year too. He was there. I actually detailed his car slightly. Didn't do too much to it, but did what he paid for. Yeah, maybe someday I will come to Texas, man. You know? Who knows? Maybe I'll make a move to Texas, Jeffrey. That sounds cool. I've always wanted to get... I would love to get back into car wash detailing. I had one of the best times of my life doing that stuff. I made a lot of good friends, and still this day that I talk to. Oh, my Go Plus disconnected. Why didn't you guys tell me? Man. Yeah, that was something I really enjoyed when I worked for people that I could respect and respect the business they were running. It made it a lot easier to do the job and enjoy doing the job. I don't know, when I do customer service stuff, it's like you want to make the customer happy. You don't want to be that... I don't want to be that guy that, like, after I went home, I thought I got a good deal, and I realized I got screwed when I got home and I got ripped off. And that dude that I talked to sold me that rip-off. I don't want to be that guy. So, that's why I didn't work for that car wash. But there was other jobs why I quit for other reasons that I didn't really appreciate the owners. Good handful of them, actually. I would get back into like real heavy physical work too. I would love to get back into like bricklaying and stuff, like laying foundations for houses. I had a lot of fun doing that. Shiny? No. I wish. What's the question marks for? Is that to follow up the shiny? Or are you just questioning something I just said? Did I say something weird? What did I say? Oh, here's a waltz. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm gonna get double candies for this one. She's getting a pineapple to the grill. Oh, I'll have to Go Plus get this guy. What am I doing? Making rookie mistakes. I'm a noob. No, I didn't? Okay. Alright. Ooh, that's a juicy one too. Yeah, I need these candies. I got a lucky one now that I want to power up. She has 15 defense and actually only 11 attack, but... Oh, that was so weak. Nervous. I don't want it to run on me. Should have threw an Ultra Ball at it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's probably a sign that she's not any good, because she's breaking out of a ball. But I think when you feed a pineapple, I think that increases the breakout chance. I don't know. I don't know the game code. There's probably people that could read in the game code and tell you that. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, it was my first one. Let's put it on recent, so I'll find them best. There they are. First and second, right there. And she's an 87, but she only has 11 attack. So that kind of stinks. He has 15 attack. I got not really too funny, but I traded some old stuff to my buddy, and it wasn't anything. It was a Slowbro and a Crobat. Like nothing really worth fighting in a gym with or battling anything with. Sometimes Crobats can be a little fun to play with, but they're definitely not a meta fighter, I guess. But they were old. They were really old, so I was trying to trigger the lucky Pokemon with them, basically. But I've gotten other lucky Pokemon with like stuff I caught the day before. So I don't know how much that old Pokemon. Maybe it just increases the odds of it. Oh, Beedrill. That's some good Stardust. I think I'm gonna walk down to the bowling alley here. Yeah, give me that gift. Yeah, probably just better odds. Like it's possible with any trade. I wasn't even thinking about the lucky Pokemon, and I was trading with one of the boys down in Missouri. Shiny, no. A click you get. I actually caught him. And I got a lucky Paris. The first two trades I did with him. And then I did a trade with one of their friends, and he didn't get it. I traded him a T-Tar, his Dex entry T-Tar, and he didn't get a lucky out of it. I thought for sure he was going to get a lucky. I got a lucky Ekans and a lucky Paris. So, whatever. Maybe I'll delete them someday. I don't know. I'm not really starved for Pokemon space right now, so. I kind of got handed back what I gave my buddy, man. You know, I felt bad because we got lucky ones. I wasn't expecting to get them on the first and second trade that we did right off the bat. And then we did 10 trades altogether, and we only got them on the first 2. Just like Trainer Tips did on his video. I thought that was pretty funny. Or maybe they did 20 trades. I don't know. But we only got 2, and they were on the first ones. Yeah, they're okay. I like that they have a chance to increase the IVs. The IVs go up on them, so we were trading crappy Pokemon trying to get better IVs on them, but you have a limit of Pokemon that you can trade. I gotta take that gym when I come back. Oh no, is the Beedrill gone? I just think I saw Sableye on there too. That Pokestop's all the way down there that the Sableye was at. I already have 2 shinies and 100% one, so I'm not going down there. Heads up. Spoiler alert, I'm not walking down there for the Sableye. Oh, you didn't have to be quiet, Cricket. I don't care. I kind of like it. I like the sound of crickets. They're so scared all the time. Like, I get a cricket in my house, I feel lucky. I had one in there the other day, and the cats were chasing around. I'm like, get away from that cricket. I'll tell all the cats to get the flies. I got a cricket in my house. I'm like, let that thing be. I like the sound of a cricket. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a night owl. They're kind of like, we're both night owls, me and the crickets. Lucky cricket. I'm not lucky enough to get the Beedrill. I think it disappeared. Yep, there's a Sableye and an Abra down there. I don't have 100% Abra, but I do have about 700 Abra candies. Come on, Beedrill. I don't think he's here. I'm not gonna walk around the back of the building in the middle of the night. Yes. Go looking for trouble. A cop will roll by and think I'm up to something. Oh, there's a shiny potential that I need. That shelter back there. We're on the hunt. No, he didn't flee. You little liar. Don't you lie to me. Is that an error too? Yes, there's both. I need one of those as well. And they're both going to be shiny, right, guys? Right. I'm nodding my head and talking to this car walking out. Like, right. But I'm really talking to you guys, but they don't know that. So, it's kind of funny to me. I find humor in streaming in the... Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I didn't realize I clicked the beetle and it ran. That's okay. Beedrill. You can be gone. What is it? It's not journal, it's news now. News. Not settings, news. Sometimes it doesn't report all the runaways. You won? Dude, that's awesome. I'm about to win this gym battle and leave the gym vacant because I'm going to keep on walking. There's potential shinies over here. One of them, at least one of them's going to be a shiny. At least one. I can feel it. I want the shelter. Oh, no, I want the Aeron. The Aeron's going to be shiny. Actually, I might be out of range before I finish all these battles. Oh, man. Yeah, they put some real winners in here. I'm known for throwing junk in the gym too. I'll junk a gym up all day. But now I got so many revives, I show off, I throw off my top Pokemon in there. Oh, he wasn't ready. Oh, I have to make another pass at it. Those water types, man. Tough. Wow. Here's a question for you guys. How are they gonna top double shiny Eevee Day? I think they're doing double Eevee Day because there's either two reasons. Because all the Eevee evolutions, and they want everybody to have a chance to get their fill of it, or it's gonna be a permanent thing of Community Day being 2 days because so many people complaining about not being. Oh no, I just clicked that because I wasn't looking. No, I caught it. Not shiny. That's because the Aeron's gonna be a shiny. What was I saying? Yeah. Or if they're sick of all the complaints about people saying they didn't get to attend a community day because they had work or other activities on that day. So, I'm hoping for the latter. And that would be awesome. That's just double the fun every time. But when is Ralts gonna be released in Community Day? How are they gonna top Eevee? I can't believe they went to Eevee so soon. You know? It's like, man, you guys are just firing all your shots at once. I'm not gonna click them. Is he big? No. Now I'm clicking him. I'm thinking it's gonna be because of the Eevee evolutions too, Jeffrey. Oh, that was Jeffrey that said that, yeah. I think it's the Eevee evolutions of shininess that everybody want, and they're trying to give everybody a chance to get, as many as they want. I think that too, but I hope it's the other. I hope it's double Community Day all the time. Oh, we're clicking all of this stuff. My favorite evolution of Eevee? I don't know, man, because I haven't seen Glaceon yet. Like, I never got that far in the series. into Gen 4 yet, where I know what Glaceon's like. Probably Leafeon, because I tend to favor the green Pokemon. You know, kind of a frog thing. You wouldn't know unless you were a frog. You wouldn't understand. Probably Leafeon, man. Glaceon's pretty cool, but he's like unknown to me. I'm saying Leafeon just because he's green. If not him, Umbreon. Umbreon is so cool looking. Leafeon, then Umbreon. I forgot what. Oh, Shiny Umbreon has blue rings instead of gold. I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I wish they would have powered her up a little bit more and made her a little bit more useful to fight with. She's a bit of a glass cannon, but Umbreon is totally beautiful. Oh. But you were blue, Frog. I was blue? Oh yeah, I was a shiny. I was a shiny Politoed there for a while. I think it was more like purplish, wasn't it? I don't know if I don't have that picture in this phone, so I can't sit here and... I used to be able to, what was it? Was it that? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna break the stream. Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't show my real face. No.